just wanted to share this quick message. As I was just driving in to work, I was listening to the song In My Name by Smokey Norfolk, and he was just talking about how, God is the Father. Just put your trust in me. Anything that you need, have faith in me, that I will provide. I'll give it to you in my name. And it was such a beautiful song, and it was really just touching my spirit. And what came to my mind is the natural. I was thinking about, some of these billionaires and how they, talked about their road to success. And some of them actually have just lost everything. Dave Ramsey and some others, I think even Donald Trump, they all filed for bankruptcy and went for total broke before they became millionaires and billionaires again and became successful. And as I was hearing this song, God is always giving me examples in the natural and then think about the spiritual. And so this is what came to me. If natural men, can understand that they can lose everything and then turn around because they persevered and they believe in themselves without God. I'm not saying any one of those men are without God. I'm just using two examples of people who I know that lost everything and then became very successful. But if these natural men in general without God can lose everything and turn around and gain it all back and then become successful and millionaires and billionaires, how much more can a believer who's walking with the Lord go through a season where we've lost everything, where you've made a ton of financial mistakes, and not just mistakes, sometimes it's just bad decisions, a gang of bad decisions over a period of time where you looking back now like, I lost everything. Had I made this decision or had I done that, I would have had a house by now. My car could have been paid off, or I wouldn't have had all of these credit card debts. And it's like a terrible place to be where you're looking back and you're realizing that you just made a lot of bad decisions and you lost a lot, and now you're trying to recoup it. But as I was listening to that song, it just ministered to my spirit. As he was saying, I am the Father. Just ask, just put your trust and your faith in me. Have faith in me. Anything that you need, have faith in me that I will give it to you. And I was just sitting here like, oh my gosh, I was looking around and I'm like, God, you are my Father and you own everything. Everything is yours. So rather than my mind focusing on what I may have lost in this season where, decisions were made, wrong decisions over and over, let me focus on you, Lord, because you own everything. And he said, just ask in my name. And I just discerned it in my spirit, just as quick as I can just focus on him and not the situation and just come back and ask, because here's the key, because in the season of loss, have the humility to understand that there was lessons in it. And if you can get the lessons and understand, okay, God, you are my Father. I made a lot of bad decisions, or sometimes it was just rebellion, but you are my Father. You own everything. And guess what? When you come back to your Father and you can demonstrate that I got the lesson. I've learned now, Lord. So now I'm coming back to you again, asking, would you give this to me? Would you give me that increase, that better job? Would you bless me with a house again? Let me try it again. Bless me with that car note again that had a larger note and I didn't handle it well. See, God is our Father. And just like a natural father, when he sees his children make mistakes, he may allow correction and discipline to come in for a season. But just as soon as you go back to your natural father and your father understands that he or she got the lessons and they learn from it, your natural father is ready to trust you with that car again, or give you that loan to help you buy your next house and get you back on your feet. So God was just saying, if natural men can lose everything and have trusted within themselves and they can become something, then how much more a daughter of the kingdom, how much more my daughter can go through a season and come back to me. And because I understand that now she has the lesson, now I'll give it to you again because I own everything and I love you. So I just want to share that with you because that blessed me and that song blessed me as well. And I hope that this message blesses and encourages you or somebody you might know. So enjoy this Wednesday and thank God for new days and new seasons, because now we get an opportunity to just make better decisions. And if you know God, He's with you. So God bless you.